more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder.
Spiders. You may think of them as scary, ugly, hairy loners. But at Smith's Lake, there is a group of social spiders that are none of those things. Okay, maybe they're a little ugly and a little hairy, but they aren't loners. Turns out there are varying degrees of sociality in spiders. Simply put, some spiders prefer to be alone so that they don't have to share their resources or territory, and others like to form colonies so that they can share their resources and territory. The spiders were found in colonies on a tree where the leaves on the branches had been tightly bound by web to form small bundles. We cut down a few of these bundles and we took them into the lab to open them up. When we opened them, we found multiple species of spiders, insects, and parasites. The contents of each colony differed. However, one species of spider was dominant and present in every colony we opened. It was speculated that the other organisms present were taking advantage of the colony, as most other organisms appeared to be living in solitude in isolated pockets within the bundle. We noticed commonly that mother spiders of other species would take advantage of this system, presumably for extra protection of their brood and potentially to share prey resources. The dominant species in these colonies was Anolosimus, a rare species that has also been found in Papua New Guinea. These spiders were the main subject of our study. We wondered what the benefits of living in a social colony could be, if there was a social hierarchy within the colony, and if these spiders were territorial. We decided to specifically observe the hunting patterns of these spiders. Usually, when spiders hunt, they design a web and typically wait for unsuspecting prey items such as flying insects to land on the web, creating vibrations which a spider can sense. Then, the spider will come out of hiding and ambush the prey, swiftly wrapping them in a sticky silk bundle, and will either store the prey for later or inject the prey with a toxin that turns their insides to goo and makes it easy for the spider to suck all their guts out. Typically, spiders hunt alone. With this species of spider, we intended to test if a colony size had a correlation with hunting success. We hypothesized that colony size had an effect on hunting success. To test this, we prepared 3 different colonies and caught live prey items to feed to the spiders and timed how long it took for them to capture the prey. If the spiders did not approach the prey within an hour, we would end the trial. Our colony sizes ranged from 2 spiders per petri dish, 5 spiders per dish, and 10 spiders per dish. For multiple trials, we had 3 groups of each colony. We tried different prey items, including flies, moths, midges, termites, and ants, to observe which prey items were most appetizing to our spiders. Since the spiders were quite small, flies and moths were too big to capture, and termites were hard for us to collect. Midges were most ideal, as they were easy for us to catch and small enough to be captured by the spider. Ants were a bad idea. In fact, one of the trials ended with a brutal murdering of a spider who had separated from the rest of her colony.
The ant was just roaming around, and the spider defended itself, and then the ant beat it. Let's go.
Okay, we need to look at the other ones though. We need to make sure.
Okay, because if they start dying...
Where's the ant? Is this one? Oh, okay.
Is this ant gonna eat it? Guys, we fully forgot that ants are territorial.
We used midges as prey and would release 1 midge into each dish and observe over an hour. We found that the groups of 10 were most successful, groups of 5 would vary in success but showed less success than groups of 10, and groups of 2 showed little to no success, making it plausible that larger colony sizes could be related to increased hunting success. Interestingly enough, the webs of these spiders weren't very sticky and prey was able to easily escape. The spiders also didn't actively seek out the prey and often only ambushed if the prey approached first. We found that typically, 1 spider would capture a prey item and would share with others in the colony, although we did see cases of 2 spiders hunting together. Spiders. You may think of them as scary, ugly, hairy loners, but really, spiders are diverse with varying levels of sociality. Although, no matter what, they are still hairy.